Start. So today's lesson is the fifth lesson in chapter 5, factoring expressions. And what we're going to do today, we will factor expressions like question number 4 here using the GCF, 7x plus 49. Okay, to start, we need to open our books page 228. So go ahead, everyone, open your books page 228. And let me ask a question before we start. And the question is, let's make it a little bit smaller. Okay. So now you can see it. The question is, simplify 5 multiplied by x minus 1 plus 2x. If you have the answer, raise your hand. Oh, wow. Okay, Wafi.
Yes, Mr.
Go ahead.
5
Yes.
multiplies the x
And also 5 multiplied by the 1.
by
Okay,
1.
so what is 5 times x?
5x
And 5 times 1?
is 1. Is 5.
Okay, but we use the same sign, so minus. Minus 5. Okay, we have left here plus 2x. Now, the like terms.
5x minus 5.
I mean, what are the like terms?
5x and 2x.
Exactly. So 5x plus 2x
equals 7x.
And we have left
minus 5 equal.
No, not equal. Stop. We cannot subtract 7x minus 5 because these two are not like terms. We have x here, so you cannot subtract 7 minus 5. Thank you, Effie. Great work. Okay, my heroes, now let's see what we're going to do today. But before we start, I need you to know that factoring something means the opposite of multiplication. So in factoring, we're doing the opposite of multiplication. So we will find the numbers that we multiply to get what we have. For example, we have here, let's see an example here. This example number 1. And for this example, we can use this page. We need to factor 18 plus 30 using the GCF. And the GCF is the greatest common factor. Greatest common factor. We are using, of course, the first letters G, C, F. Okay, one way to find the GCF of 18 and 30 is to list their factors. Factors means the numbers that we multiply to get 18. So what are the factors of 18? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. And the same for the 30. What numbers can we multiply to get the 30? All the factors of 30. We can multiply 1 and 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. As you see, we multiply 1 by 30, we get 30. 2 times 15, 30. 3 times 10 is 30, and 5 times 6 is 30. So these are the factors of 18, and these are the factors of 30. Now let's circle the repeated or the common factors. What are the common factors? We have here 1, 2, 3, and 6. Now let's find the greatest one of them. Which one is the greatest? Of course,
6.
the 6. So the
6.
GCF of 18 and 30 is 6. Now let's rewrite 18 and 30 using GCF. 18 is 6 times what number?
By times 3.
Excellent. And 30 is 6 times?
5.
So
Five.
18 is 6 times 3, and 30 is 6 times 5. Now, let's factor out the 6, because it's common factor in the two terms. So take it out. Factor out the 6. If we factor out the 6, we are using the opposite of distributive property. So, in this case, we can take out the 6. So we have only 3 left in the first term. And if we take out the 6, we have 5 left in the second term. And there is something very important that you should know. When you factor an expression, you can factor an expression, you can factor out any common factor. But here in this question, we're factoring using the GCF, which is the greatest one. Okay, now let's see another example. 20 minus 12. We'll do the same. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. The factors of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. The common factors, circle them. 1, 2, 4. The greatest of 4.
It's 5. 4.
4.
Sorry.
So the GCF of 20 and 12 is 4. Let's rewrite the expression using the GCF. So 20 is 4 times
5.
and 12 is 4 times 3.
3.
Factor out the 4. Take it out. What do we have left?
3 and 5.
Excellent, but in order, it's 5 minus 3.
5 minus 3.
So it will be 4 outside the parentheses and 5 minus 3 inside the parentheses. Okay, now to make sure that we understand this part, we need to solve a question. So just solve question number 1. This question.
Okay.
Khalil. Okay, Khalil. Will help me to solve this question. So, what are the factors of 9? What times what equals 9?
Mr. Can I answer?
Khalil is answering, my hero. Go ahead, Khalil. What times what equals 9? Okay, you need help?
Mr. Can I help him?
No.
Okay.
We have 3 times 3 equals 9. We have 1 times 9 equals 9. So the factors are 1, 3, and 9. Okay, the 15. What times what equals 15, Khalil?
3
Yes?
times 5.
3 times 5 and also 1 times 15. Okay, but we are not using the 1 all the time. So don't think of it. But we have here repeated number, the 3. The common factor is 3. Do we have any repeated common factor? Any repeated factor? Any common factor other than 3?
No.
No, just the 3. So the GCF is 3. Let's rewrite the 9 as 3 using the GCF. So 3 times 9 equals 3 times what?
3 times 3.
And 15 plus 15 is 3 times what?
3 times 4.
Okay, now factor out the 3. Factor out the 3 means I will write the 3 out like this and up in parentheses to write what I have left. So take this 3 out. What do you have left?
5.
What about this one?
3.
You have here 3 plus,
5.
so we have inside the parentheses 3 plus 5. Thank you, Khalil. Okay, my heroes, any problems?
No. No.
So let's move to the next part, which is factoring algebraic expressions. So now we will deal with expressions, algebraic expressions. We will do exactly the same. Factor 3x plus 42 using the GCF. So the first step, we should factor 3x and we should factor 42. And this time we can write their prime factors, prime factorization. Prime factorization will help us to do it. Okay, let's see how we do it. 3x. What are the factors here?
Can I say, Mr. Can I answer?
Yes, that's it. It's 3 times x. That's it. And the 42, what times what equals 42?
3 times 14, I think.
Yes, that's right. Okay, if you don't know how to prime factorize any number, we can do it using the tree. So we have 42, it's 2 times 3 times 7. To show you how I did it,
Mr. It is easy. 2 times 3
42.
equals 6. 6 times 7 equals 42.
Yes, okay. So I will think of what two numbers we can multiply to get 42. I know that 6 times 7 is 42. 7 is a prime number, but 6 is not. So let's factorize the 6. 6 is 2 times 3. 2 is prime number and 3 is prime number. Now you know from where we get the 2, the 3, and the 7. These are the prime factors of 42. Now let's see what is repeated or what is common in the two terms. What is common? Of course, the 3.
3.
So this 3 is common factor. So the GCF, because we have only 3 as a common factor, so it's 3. The GCF is 3. Let's rewrite the expression using the GCF. How to write it using the GCF? The first one is 3x. Yes, we will write it 3 times x.
3.
And the 42, we should write it 3 times. Yes?
Can you repeat it, Mr.?
Yes.
I did not understand.
3 times what number equals 42?
6 times 7.
3.
Or 3
I need
times
3.
4.
I need to use the 3 because it's the GCF.
3 times 14.
Excellent. 3 times 14. If you don't know, my heroes, from where we get 3 times 14, we see here that we took this 3 as a common factor. So we have left 2 times 7. And 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. And now, let's factor out the 3. Can anyone tell me if we factor out the 3, what we will have left?
The 14.
This is in the second term. What about the first term?
We will have the...
Yes, x, excellent. X plus 14. So if we factor out the 3, it's very easy, my heroes. Just take out this 3. Take it out. You have left x plus 14. Okay, any problems?
No. Easy.
If you don't have any problems, my heroes, do not use your mics. Okay, let's move to the next one. Factorize 63z minus 27y using the GCF. So, let's start with 63z. Of course, the letter or the sample, the variable, we can do it easy, but let's see the 63. We need to factorize it to its prime factors. I need help. What times what? Faris, Ahmed. Yes, Ibrahim.
7 times 9, and then 9 equals 3 times 3.
Excellent. 7 is prime, and the 9 is 3 times 3. So, it's 3 times 3 times 7. And we have also, of course, times z. Why? Because it's 63z. That's why we have z here. Now, let's do the same with the 27. I need help. Khalil, Mana, Muhammad.
I will answer again.
I need someone else. Ali Omar, Fahad.
Okay, Mrs.
Me, Mr. Muhammad Dosri. I haven't
Okay, Muhammad, go ahead. 27 equals?
27 equals y.
What times what equals 27?
Okay. 2b.
What?
Mr. I can't see. Mr. I just see 27.
Yes, I'm waiting for you to tell me what two numbers to multiply to get 27.
Mr. It will be 3 multiply 9.
Okay. Now, this 3 is prime. Factorize this 9. What times what?
Yes. It will be 3 multiply 3.
Okay, so the prime factors are 3 times 3 times 3.
Times 3.
Exactly. Thank you, my hero. So, 27y is 3 times 3 times 3 times y. Now, my heroes, what is the common factors here? The common prime factors?
Mr. I know. Can I tell you?
Yes.
It's 3.
This 3 or this 3?
Both of them.
We have 1 3 and another 3 repeated. So we have, let's circle them.
The first three. Both of the 3's.
Yes. So in this case, what is the GCF? The GCF is the product of the two common prime factors. 3 times 3 equals?
Y.
3 times 3 equals 9.
9.
So the GCF is 9. Let's rewrite the two terms, or write the expression using the GCF. Okay, let's do it. And Ali Omar, help me. 63z. So it's 9 times. Ali?
What?
We took out this 9. It's 3 times 3. What do we have left?
7.
Yes,
7
yes.
and Z.
Excellent. 7z. So it's 9 times 7z. And the 27y, we took out these two. So we have left
3y.
Exactly. So it's 9 times 3y. Okay, now we should factor out the GCF. So write the 9 out of the parentheses. And what should we have left inside the parentheses? If we take out the 9. Yes, my hero, Ali.
7z and 3y.
So, not and, minus. 7z minus 3y. Excellent, Ali. So it's 9 outside the parentheses. And inside the parentheses, we have 7z minus 3y. Thank you, Ali. Great work, my hero. Okay, my heroes, any problems?
No problem, Miss.
Okay, now let's go back to the book, and I need you to solve question number 4.
Okay.
فارس الزيت. فارس الزيت. Yes, Faris. Are you ready to answer?
Yes.
Okay. 7x plus 49. What are the factors of 7x? 7 times x. It's clear. Okay, the 49. What times what equals 49?
Wait. I will add.
Add what? Faris, what are the factors of 49? You didn't respond. You didn't answer.
Mr. Fahad joined.
I said Faris. The 49 is 7 times 7, Faris. So we have a common factor, which is 7, and it's the only common factor. So let's rewrite it. So it's the GCF. So let's rewrite the expression using the 7 as the GCF. The first one, it's 7 times. Yes, Faris, use your mic and speak.
Yes, Mister.
7 times x. And the 49 is 7 times?
94. 49.
Yes, 49 is 7 times? 7. So now let's take out or factor out the 7. The repeated 7. This one, Faris, we will take it out. Okay? So let's take it out. 7 out of the parentheses. So what do we have left?
X and 7.
X plus 7. Okay, thank you, Faris. Okay, my heroes, any problems? Any questions? Okay, now I'll send to you the link.